Welcome to the Business Behind the Scene podcast with Francesca Moi, where we talk all about real business problems, real solutions, and getting actual results in your business. Hello and welcome to episode number 207 of Business Behind the Scene. Now, today we're talking about a topic that is vital, super important as business owners, and is time management. So many people tell me all the time, Francesca, you're so productive. How do you do it? How do I do it? I follow my calendar. What do I mean by that? I have created an ideal week. From the ideal week, then I put that ideal week in my calendar and then I just follow it. So I am kind to myself. I don't force myself to do things that I don't want to do. If I don't want to work Fridays, I don't work Fridays. If I don't want to work Mondays, I don't work Mondays. If I want to start 11 o'clock and finish at 4, I start 11 and finish at 4. So I just choose my ideal week. And most of my year, I stick to my ideal week. And that is going to be a game changer, because if I get rewarded with free time, the time that I'm working 6 hours or 4 hours, whatever that is, I am a machine, because I do not want to work extra hours. I do not want to work the time that I'm free, because now I'm enjoying my free time. And so it becomes addictive. If you just do it for the first month, I promise you that once you start to have free time, you're going to be like, wait a minute, this is fun. I don't want to have procrastination ever again, because I don't want to work extra hours. I don't deserve it. I am amazing and I can actually have time off. So we are voting for that. We are loving our ideal week. So ideal week, how do you do it? You brainstorm all the tasks you need to do daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever. And then you wonder how often you're going to do them, and you put them in a calendar, in the ideal week spreadsheet accordingly. And then you're going to start to play with it and be like, okay, do I really, let's be honest, right? Will I really feel like coming to work and the first thing I do is this? Probably not. And will I really feel like doing a finance meeting and then straight after finance meeting, record a video? Probably not. So I try to sort of batch content. So it's like, okay, if I'm recording on the same day, and I'll do a couple of Facebook Lives, and I'll do, client meeting in the morning, and then the afternoon I'll do this. And right, so I try to sort of think about, when do I dress up, when I put makeup on, when I'm going to know that I'm going to look good so that I'm okay to do videos. So I try to sort of understand how I will feel when I get to the office and the calendar tell me to do something, so that I avoid procrastination, that I avoid feeling bad and avoid being sad about doing something. I just try to set myself up for success rather than for failure. And once I've got my ideal week, and then I put that into my calendar, and then every week I just do a download of what else needs to be done, and then it goes into the slot that I already have allocated in my calendar. And then the time that my calendar tells me to do something, I just do it. I don't think about it. I don't procrastinate. I do want to. And a lot of the time I also know that. So then I put my virtual assistant to meet me in the calendar in the meeting. So then there's no way out. I've got now someone to keep me accountable. And so I set myself up for success, so that I don't fail, and then I don't overestimate how much time should something take me. I know exactly, and I'll go and do it. Try it. You're going to love it. If you want to purchase our time management course, it goes in details, and I can also show you how I coach some of the people through it. So I hope that you get productive with your time, because time is money. Go ahead and be master of your time. I promise you, you will love it. And if you master your time, then your virtual assistant will also follow the lead, right? So if you are very good with your time, your virtual assistant will be like, oh my gosh, my boss is good with the time. I want to be the same. And trust me, sometimes I'm not, and it's okay also for that. But most of the time, I'm a machine, and that's what it matters. Is that the other day, literally my partner was like, hey, do you want to come to this thing? And I'm going to do some hours of work. And you want to do some hours of work too? I'm like, I've got nothing to do. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. That's because if it's not in my schedule, I've got nothing to do. That's exactly what happens. So I am busy when I'm busy, but when I'm not busy, I've got nothing to do. And that's a really good problem to have. So I want you to be free. I want you to take your freedom back, because it's time to show the business owners are not people that work 24/7, but business owners are people that are in control of their time, and they've got freedom, and they've got the life that they want, the wealth in time and money. Enjoy. Thank you so much for listening to these amazing podcasts. Now, if you enjoy these, you're definitely going to love my Facebook group where I've got over 11,000 people in it, and they're all business owners successful like you. It's called the Successful Entrepreneur Lounge, and in there I do classes every week, and I get to interview my clients, and I get to teach you all the things that I've done to get my business to 100K plus a month. So I look forward to have you in there. It's called the Successful Entrepreneur Lounge Facebook group in Facebook. I look forward to see you there. Ciao.